We are connected. We're Stern Insiders. Ray is the Stern Outsider. I'm Mike Dimas, and this is Pinball Shenanigans. What's going on, Shenaniganders? I'm just going to do a little bit of a Shenanigander world update. Maybe it could be called Shenanigander Land Update? Whatever. Anyway, so here's my list. I'm going to change my furnace filter. Oh, that's not for you. I do have to check on some parts, doing another marker order. But, oh yeah, so first of all, shout out to Kevin. Thank you for the new shirt. Due to the most recent shenanigans of the Ghostbuster kind, he got me this cool Ghostbusters shirt for Christmas. So thanks, brother. It's pretty sweet and loud and tie-dyed, and I like it a lot. Slimed again. Okay, so what else do I got? So if you haven't watched Terminator 2 Explosion video, check that out. It's very interesting. That is a machine that I got from the barn find. If you haven't seen that video, you should check that out. That one's pretty interesting. But that Terminator 2 came from a barn find. We got the 6 machines out of there. I just sold the Terminator 2. I know there's a couple of you hoping that I would restore it, but I have to choose my battles. I can't restore every single machine that I touch, or else I will never get to anything in the queue. That's partly also why I get requests all the time if I can repair other people's machines, and unfortunately I have to turn everybody away because I will never get to my own crap, including Mike T House. Sorry, buddy. I know you're hoping to get some help with possibly putting a plastic protector on the Indiana Jones that I sold you. I've got videos of that too. Me fixing up and fighting with that stupid ship forever, but apparently it's working pretty good overall for Mike. He hurt his elbow and needed a little hand with that and some art blades. Anyway, so I sold the T2. That's my whole point, to a buddy of mine, Jeff Waters. He's going to restore it, and I've been talking to him. I've never been to his place. He's about 40 minutes out of London or so, and he's got a pretty awesome collection. It sounds like a little bit of everything. He's got a good 40 machines there, including a Varcon. Do you know what Varcon is? Wouldn't be surprised if not, because it's so incredibly rare, and it's like arcade meets pinball. It's you would have seen it at the Papa facility. That's where I played it. And when Papa shut down, I saw their Varcon was listed for something like $9,000 or $12,000 US, and it sold. So Jeff has a Varcon. Anyway, he's going to restore the T2, and I've invited myself over there sometime in the future, and hopefully go over there and do a tour of the action, because I think it would be pretty awesome. And yeah, so shout out to Jeff Waters. Good luck with the T2 restoration. That explosion turns out just to be a tantalum capacitor on the soundboard. They go fairly often. I remember actually replacing one before on some other machine. And so maybe like $1 part, and boom, your soundboard might be good to go. Yeah, so on the weekend, some of us went over to Julie's to check out her new yes, Godzilla Premium. Sean and I went over there. We unboxed her Premium. There's a video of that, there's a video of gameplay, there's a video of everything. So a few of us Shenaniganders went over there on the weekend, on Saturday, played some Godzilla, played her Mandalorian, because I only got a couple games on that. There's a video of us unboxing that too. First time getting connected. So I am a Stern Insider. Julie, Mark, Sean, we all got connected. Ray didn't because he can't be bothered. But first time ever, you know, scanning and having our little names come up on the screen. I'm Shenanigander, if you're looking for me on the Insider Connected. I think it was one letter too long, so I had to drop one of the letters. It still spelt weird, but it still looks fine. So that was really cool to check out and experience, and I like it a lot. It's very cool. I got maybe 17 out of the 39 premium Godzilla achievements that are available. So, and that was 5 games. My high score was, I don't know, 360 or something like that. So I can see how it keeps you wanting to go back for more. And then when I got home, I was scrolling through and seeing what achievements I still needed to get, and I was like, oh, I could go for that. So I think it's really gonna hook a lot of people into going back for more and making longevity of your own home game last a lot longer, because you're just gonna be potentially trying to get those final achievements. But yeah, it was pretty cool. So I took a quick little video of that action, and I'll maybe attach it at the end of this video. But yeah, so that was happening on Saturday night. And oh, also, this is pretty sweet news. Dino Zorba's reached out to me. Shout out. Glass guy, Pin2 DMD guy. And he said that he has an Escalera that he's going to sell for a buddy of his who repairs them. So I got me an Escalera coming. I got a nice price on it. Thanks again, Dino. Very much appreciated. I tried the PowerMate LE1 stair climbing hand cart, but my stairwell is too short, and we tried to bring up Lethal Weapon 3, Jay and I, and we got kind of wedged, and it didn't work. It went very poorly. We were struggling a lot, and it just didn't work. So Escalera has a narrower profile, so I've been always thinking of trying out an Escalera. Well, I'm getting one, and hopefully it works. That should be happening on Thursday. I'll be able to test that out. My buddy Dave is still, pinballrom.com, finally busted out the shirt they gave me, and I was just wearing that before wearing this. So I'll see him Thursday. He's going to bring me the Escalera, maybe buy a couple parts off him, and I'll eventually be able to test that out. So that's pretty sweet news. That could be a game changer. I'll have to test it out with just like a pinball body first before I try and do it with the body and head. Just to do some test runs. Just run the Escalera by itself up the stairs and down the stairs a couple times. Anyway, I think that could be a game changer and a back saver, of course. And, oh, I didn't mention this yet? I don't think I did. Okay, so last year, the Pinball Industry Awards, I was invited to be a judge, but back then I wasn't very YouTube-y, and I had like 98 subscribers, and in order to be a judge, you had to have X number of videos per year and X number of subscribers. Well, 100 subscribers, so I was a couple short, but I was able to get up to 100. So last year, Pinball Industry Awards, 100 subscribers, I just squeaked in and I was a judge. I just got an email today. I've been invited to be a judge again, and well, I have 1,000 subscribers now, so that's pretty, I guess it just dawned on me that it's been 1 year since sort of the beginnings of the shenanigans to now, and that's pretty cool. So I've submitted my application, and I'll be judging this year again, and I'll have to do a little extra studying, make sure I'm, you know, making educated, you know, picks, because I'm not too familiar with all the newest games, some of them more than others. But I was watching a little Haggis gameplay today of Celts, and a little bit of checking out some heist action. I know I've seen some of that before. Ian Harrower streaming it, but anyway, I'm gonna have to gain some knowledge before I can make educated decisions on you know, the picks for the Pinball Industry Awards. But yeah, so I think spearheading that is Dennis Kriesel and David Dennis, I think. And there's more to the committee. Well, it is the Pinball Network, so it's probably Zach Meny is in that, and probably a bunch more people. I don't know who the full committee is, but it's cool to be part of that. I'm excited to partake and be a participant and give my input. However shenanigandous it is. I did get a couple of gifts that I'm going to show and say shout out to Shawnee Boy for, look at this, 75 disposable microfiber cloths. That's going to be my new go-to. Pretty stoked about that. It sure beats my pulling out old t-shirts. Hey, there's one of my old soccer jerseys. There it is, Dimus. That's when we were Randoms United. Anyway, I'm not playing soccer anymore, and I'm not wearing that shirt anymore, so it has been cut into pieces. This is pretty sweet. Thank you, Shawnee Boy, for that action. And also, look what I got from Julie when I was there on Saturday. Boom. Oh, that wasn't it for Shawnee Boy. He also gave us a giant loaf of chocolatey banana-y bread that he bakes, so that was pretty sweet. Look at these. Yeah, Forever Flip. I'm gonna have to look up who that is. What is this guy? Is that a dude in a bubble spaceship? Not really sure what's going on there, but this one's like holographic. Pinball calling. It's like it kind of looks like a Ghosts and Goblins dude coming out of the ground almost, eh? And then Pinball Issue Forever the Flip. So yeah, that's from Julie. Those are going up. Thank you, Julie. And so that is basically your Shenaniganderland update for the day. I'll attach a little bit of the Stern Insider Connected action that we had on Saturday. And yeah, so I am going to go work on some South Park, and there should be a video of that in the near future. So thanks for watching. Here's a little bit of bonus footage for you. Hi. Look at all these shenaniganders here. Doing a little bonus footage. Hi everybody.
Hi.
Look what we get to play. We are connected. We're Stern Insiders. Ray is the Stern Outsider. But we're getting achievements. Let's do double gameplay action. Double gameplay footage. Oh, I'm falling all over everything. Sorry, I gotta zoom out just a little bit. There we go. How do you like that? I almost spilt my beer. Oopsie. I set my beer on the edge, I guess. Just playing closest to the edge. I guess there's 39 achievements to get on Godzilla in the Premium. I've got 18 so far. Yeah, look at me go.
That's why you want to
oh, everybody died.
That's why you want to be in the Insiders Club. So you say, look.